I think it's very important to do your homework before going out into the environment. I think it's very important to know yourself, your behaviors, your history, how you've been accepted and not accepted, your vulnerabilities, your fears, your the engrams that are provoking behaviors when they're restimulated. That's the conditioning you've had down through the years. Call it the unconscious or subconscious, whatever. And it's that which is the seat of the power of your behavior, your choices. And the less you are aware of its impact, its covert and overt impact on the choices you make in your existence, in the arena of confrontation and encounter, to that extent, you are less and less the captain of your own ship, the master of your fate. And you projected away your power to decide and act. You've projected away important facts, the power to accurately observe those facts in action, in the interaction with the environment in the here and now. This is where you get to know yourself. This is where the question, who am I, what am I, how am I, my who, becomes answered. Very, very painfully, slowly, as you come up with and encounter more probative questions to ask yourself. Better investigation to make, and remember, all of this has to be formulated in such a way that it can be tested in the real world, under real world resistance, pushback in the arena of confrontation and encounter. But you need strength to back yourself up. Without physical strength, brute strength, presence, the personality that goes along with it, that sells it, functional strength, you can't defend yourself, because there's always going to be a joker in the deck. Someone's going to say, prove it. And prove it means prove it physically through your strength. And if you have no body strength to support your presence, your credibility in the arena, you're finished, you're exposed, you're through. You can be called a coward, an evader, a fraud. In the sociology of the absurd, I can always say, prove it. I'm from Missouri, show me. And you need to be able to give a physical, concrete, here and now demonstration of your mettle, or else shut up. You're not credible. You're not to be taken seriously. Now, if you're a small, short man perceived by the world like me with no appearance and no personality, you have to figure a way to cover it, to compensate for it. You have to figure a way to transmute and sublimate. Reframe things, put them in a different way, look at it from so many different perspectives. You need the Marco step back to look at the big picture all the time and how you fit into it. The legal aspects, the social aspects, the people who are around and can eavesdrop on what you're saying and doing and observe you. You have to be able to look at yourself from their point of view. They're feeding back to you cues of acceptance, disrespect, challenge and you don't even notice it because you're not paying attention to what's going on all around you. You're concerned with your fears and your anxieties. The anxieties don't exist, in my opinion. They're only fears unacknowledged. The problem has to be faced in its stark, objective, cold reality in order to find a template. But the template is flexible. It always changes. The situation always changes. The challenges in the now always change in the environment, in a sociology of the absurd.